Hello, hello, and welcome back for another bitter shot of pure liquid salt as we gear up for a covert operation in Perfidious Pete Plays XCOM, The Long War. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough cocktail to swallow. A glass rimmed with big grains of Milton Wadham's angering salt. Big grains all over, big grains. Yep. And I'm afraid it's gonna coat me in a crunchy rime of sodium chloride because, god damn, I hate X-Alt missions. I really do. I hate them. A lot. I hate them more than Tennessee Williams hated bottle caps, and more than Aeschylus hated turtles. I hate them more than Jennifer Aniston hates Angelina Jolie, which is a lot. I mean, no matter what the tabloids might have you believe, I promise you, those two women actively wish each other dead. They do, on a daily basis. Just like me and X-Alt. Fortunately for me, though, X-Alt is not a beloved movie star married to another beloved movie star, and nobody's gonna miss them when I laser them full of holes. Although, unfortunately, the reverse is also true. No one is gonna mourn my ass if X-Alt sabotage brings down the XCOM project, and I wind up getting probed to death by aliens, which I guess actually makes this situation nothing at all like Jennifer Aniston and Angelina Jolie, except for the wishing each other dead part. Man, you know what? Who cares? Let's table the celebrity gossip for a moment. We've got an X-Alt mission to tackle. I'm going to be exceedingly crusty before the end, and there's really nothing to be done about it. So let's just get to scanning and choke down this bitter draught as quickly as possible. Yeah, France. They kid, the French. They kid, but only because they hate us. Alright, so let's go send our extraction squad then. Operation First God. Oh man, Jesus is going to be upset that he's not going to be included on this one. That's a tough row to hoe. Sorry, Jesus. Our covert operative is ready for extraction, blah, blah, blah. Safe contact back to the base is essential. Yeah, extra fuel, so 4 operatives. Not at all unexpected. We had our full complement last time. Do you mind, Optimus Prime? I'm talking here. Thank you, jerk. Anyway, we're going to be limited to 4 operatives. We kind of expected that. We did sort of hold back some of our top-level folks, and I think that's going to hold us in pretty good stead. Let's take a look and see who we want to bring along. Very strong case to be made for Helen Deadeye Keller. Or possibly we could go for the General and bring Van Dorn. His laser rifle is still powerful enough to take out X-Alt in a single hit. Napoleon, of course, is going to be our actual covert operative, so he's got some grenades in play. We're going to have him along for the run. If we're going to go sniper, we should probably also go with a complementary gunner, and then I think a scout and an assault. Our gunner's going to have to remain mobile, though, so I'm thinking probably Mata Goodtime Hari going to be our gunner on this one, unless we have a gunner who is remarkably fast, lurking in the wings somewhere. Anyone? Gunner? Speedy gunner? And the answer is no. Alright then. Let's make items available here. We'll give old Van Dorn. I know Van Dorn and I have somewhat antagonistic relationship, but honestly, given what he's contributed to the project, that antagonistic relationship is really kind of based on a position of mutual respect. I mean, we kid each other, but we have a reasonable respect for the other's skills. Also, I can't ever drop my guard around Van Dorn because I'm still not fully convinced that he is not a traitorous son of a bitch and waiting to turncoat and fuck us at his first opportunity. So I keep a wary eye on that bastard, you can rest assured. I don't need to customize Mata Hari. She's custom enough. That's a custom job. One fine, foxy, custom lady. Even more custom now that she's got a sweet auto laser. You know, if you'd had that auto laser back during the war, you might have survived. Attack armor, auto laser, scope, laser sight, Mata Hari, locked, loaded, ready to roll. Let's get Steve Loco Irwin. Gonna need Steve here. Go on down there, wrestle him a few thin men, throw them in the cage. Should be a good time there. Of course, we ain't fighting too many thin men, like probably more what gonna be fighting us some X-Alt troopers who disguised as just regular folk, but we're not fooled. We can see them coming. A battle scanner, yes. A flashbang. You know what? Also, yes, actually, Steve Irwin. Well-chosen gear. I'm proud of you. You know what? Steve only has 7 health. Gonna change out that flashbang, Steve. Let's get you some ceramic plating, buddy. Want to make sure you're as protected as possible. We do have, I'm just gonna say it, a remarkably strong tendency to take damage on X-Alt missions, so I'm just gonna make sure you're as resilient as we can get. Battle scanner, ceramic plating, shotgun, Virginia Big Bad Wolf is ready to blow down some houses. Probably, hopefully, ones that don't contain pigs, but instead, vulnerable, squishy X-Alt. So let's get stuck in. Off we go. Fun time. Everybody's ready. We gonna have us a fun time down in Canada. Are we actually in Canada? Yes. Heavy UFO activity over Canada.
Touching down.
So we also have a abduction mission occurring at the same time? Alright, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do about that, or if we can in fact do anything about that. I'm assuming that mission will become available on our way back.
It looks like our operative will need assistance
We'll have to
in
see.
securing the enemy data.
So this is a hit and run at the fucking laundromat. I'm telling you. I had originally suspected that they were up to some kind of nefarious plan involving maple syrup up in Canada, trying to taint the world's maple syrup supplies, but now I just think they're back to their whole coin-operated laundry scheme. I don't know what to make of these Exalt, I really don't. It's either the cleverest ruse of all time, or they're just completely and totally fucking incompetent.
One of our covert operatives was nearly successful.
It could go either way, honestly.
Relays when enemy forces moved
Yeah,
into
he
the
looks
area.
really nearly
If we're going to
successful,
have any
Bradford.
chance of recovering that
Really,
data,
very much
we'll
so.
need
I would say
Strike One
he's
to provide
just on the
protection while
cusp
operative
of getting it
finishes
done.
hacking the remaining arrays.
Except that he's pretty
If
much
we
the whole
lose
way away.
operative, we won't be able to recover the intel.
Alright.
Objectives updated.
So we want to try and get Van Dorn on a roof. Is there a way for Van Dorn to access the roof from here? The answer is yes. Do we move Van Dorn firsties then? He can barely just make it to the rooftop. If there are any other enemies on that roof, Van Dorn is going to wind up big biggity boned. Honestly, I think maybe we hold off on that. We don't want to put Steve Irwin there, because if we put him there, he's going to block roof access. So let's head this way. We should be able to check out both the cafe and the laundry. Looks safe. All right, so Steve's first move has explored it for us. We know it's clear. Viggity Van Dorn is headed to the rooftop then. Get your ass up there, Van Dorn. If you spawn a pod, you're probably dead. He saw an enemy where? Where was that enemy? Where was it? And can he still see it, actually? Where was that guy? What are we looking at? I've got the combat music right there. What are you? A Rocketeer guy? You do indeed have a rocket. Alright then. I think we should take position with Mata Good Time Hari. Put her right here and put her on Overwatch. Loco, gonna have you on the Overwatch as well. Virginia Big Bad Wolf, get a shotgun, so you're not exactly our key candidate here for Overwatch.
I'm on it.
We're gonna drop you in on it though. You know what? Let's go with Napoleon on Overwatch as well. We may have Napoleon bust his way through a wall if we can. This guy should be getting shot by Mata Hari. Come on, Mata. Show me a good time, girl. That is not the good time I was hoping for, Mata Hari. Not at all the good time I was hoping for, or honestly, the good time I needed. I needed a better time than that, Mata Hari. A better time. So Van Dorn's not going to be... Never mind, Van Dorn's completely surrounded. Well, except those guys jumped down for some strange reason. And then decided to kick open a door. So we've got 2 pods, it looks like, active. Some of them are still out in the fog of war over here. Interesting. This makes me suspect that how many guys are fucking over there? There's like 85 guys over there. Seriously, how many fucking guys were over there? Also, this guy can completely get on the roof, can he not? Yes, he absolutely can. So we can't really leave Van Dorn. We can't get Van Dorn where he needs to be, is the problem. Alright, we gotta get Van Dorn somewhere where he's gonna have cover, but can also do some shooting, which means it's a double move for Van Dorn. That's unfortunate. I would have preferred that he steadied his weapon. But he should be okay here. He's gonna have cover from 2 sides. Van Dorn does have low profile, so we got that working for us. Big Bad Wolf got a 1% error. That's really not gonna get it done. 68 for Mata Hari, but it's not gonna get the kill. It's still worth taking, if only so we can continue to make the enemy come to us. Let's take this shot. Mata Hari did 3 damage with that. Unfucking believable. Wow, I honestly don't know what to say about that. I really don't know what to say. Alright, so Virginia Big Bad Wolf's got to do a little scouting here. We're going to take a single move with Big Bad. Bring her over here behind this planter. Yeah, we knew those guys were already there, actually. I have that pod, really, I had already called it pretty much popped. Oh, what can you do with shot-wise? 48% actually is not terrifyingly bad. I think it's worth taking. Let's run a little risk here. If nothing else, it's going to hollow target for Steve Loco Irwin. Or Virginia the Big Bad Wolf could just put a bullet right in that guy's fucking skull and end a whole lot of our problems. I'm looking at a potential run and gun here. I very much like the idea of running gunning to this position. It's going to put us in full cover vis-a-vis that guy. It's almost a guaranteed slam dunk kill on this shit stain. And if this guy tries to move, we are going to fill him full of holes with close quarters combat. I think it's the right move. Let's do it.
Stick and move.
All right, Steve. Damn, Skippy Steve, you stick and move, buddy. Get on in there. I want you to kill me. Some miserable exalt cocksuckers. All right, so we got the flank. Don't shoot at that guy. We need this guy dead. And Steve Loco Irwin is the man for the job. So the question is then, do we risk moving out with Napoleon for the hack? I think the answer is no, because I have a very strong suspicion we're going to find some exalt over in this neck of the woods. Also, if we move him, we could risk maybe just creating new pods. I think we're just going to have Napoleon hold off for a moment. So just stick tight, Napoleon. We'll come and get you. This is one situation where you should probably wait for us to rescue. Come on, Steve. Oh, fuck, Irwin. You're probably in the shit box now. That is not good, son. Not good at all.
They're trying to flank us.
Yeah, they're not trying to flank you, Steve.
Got a lot of heat on me.
That Steve Irwin is one wily son of a bitch, though. Which is good, because he ain't gonna get that lucky twice. Except that guy went on Overwatch, oddly. I have to say that move has me seriously confused, and I am very glad we did not move out with Napoleon, because there is an ass load of exalt over here. Just an absolute ton of exalt. Matahari does have a shot. It's actually not a bad shot, and it will garner a kill. We're gonna take it. 68% Matahari dropping the hammer on that gentleman. He is fuck all done dealing. Alright, where's the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf, we need you to huff puff and blow a house in if you could, my dear. I really don't like putting you in half cover, but honestly, I think we're gonna have to do it, because in this situation, we sorta need you to pull Overwatch. Actually, this should pull it from here, right? Yeah.
Okay.
We just need the Overwatch gone. We don't necessarily...
I got a visual.
Fuck. It also activated another pod. And it didn't draw the Overwatch. Shit on me. Alright. So now the question becomes, do we have Virginia Big Bad Wolf run even further in an effort to completely draw the Overwatch so that we can rescue Steve? Let's see what kind of shot she's got. Not really good enough to risk it. Let's pull the Overwatch and get her in full cover. None of these guys have fucking rockets, do they? Nope, not a one. Alright, so since Van Dorn, you have contributed absolutely nothing, sir. We gotta get Van Dorn into the fight here. Van Dorn, get it. Dash over to here, actually. We gotta get you in the action. We're playing with 3 men here. I can't be a man down. Oh, Van Dorn's probably... Never mind, I'm just gonna say I think Van Dorn's probably gonna draw Overwatch, but
okay.
Turns out the answer is no. There's the lightning reflexes we were looking to trigger. Alright, so Virginia Big Bad Wolf, staying strong, staying big, staying bad, staying wolfish. She has 2 flank shots. It's very much gonna encourage those gentlemen to move. Do we begin moving with Napoleon? There is almost no way there's another pod over here, so I think we can probably take the risk. First off, let's have Napoleon peek around the corner. This area should be completely clear. This is also clear. That is half cover, which I'm a little less than a fan of, but I think we'll be okay. So we're going to start bringing Napoleon around. Alright, he may be able to move in and do some backdoor work for us on his next turn. I very much like that. The question now is what to do about little Steve Irwin here. We could put him in some corner cover. Possibly we could kill this guy. These guys are going to be very much inclined to move, though, because they are flanked. Alternatively, we could bring Steve out to here and just put him on Overwatch. Which means, in all likelihood, we're going to have 3 guys shooting at Virginia Big Bad Wolf. She does not have an abundance of defense from that position. She really, in fact, has no defense at all. We would have 1 position of full cover. I think we'd be likely to get flanked or grenaded there. Yeah, I think going to backdoor.
Moving to position.
Old Steve's going to have to go be a backdoor bandit for us. You gotta be shitting me. And it's a fucking rocket. It's a guy with a rocket. We got a 1% chance to hit him as well. Now I'm very, very much salty. Alright, let's get out of line of sight then. Maybe, just maybe, that guy will not fire that rocket if he doesn't have line of sight to us.
They're falling back.
They're falling back? I'm as confused as you are. Where did these guys come from?
They're trying to flank us.
Yeah, you know what, mod makers? I want all of y'all to lick my fucking taint. I'm real glad you made these Exalt fucking missions easier. There are like fucking 20 guys active here. We have 4. This is gonna be a grenade. Mod, yeah, we're fucked. There goes our cover. So this guy is definitively gonna be able to take shots at Virginia Big Bad Wolf. Except for whatever reason he didn't, because that guy went first. That makes absolutely no kind of sense. We're still probably completely fucked, though. Van Dorn's gonna take this shot because it's all he's got.
Come on!
Fortunately, it was death's absolute death blow from him. We gotta get Virginia Big Bad Wolf in a little better position. We also gotta worry about where the hell that bastard with the fucking rocket went. Because as of right now, we don't know. Well, this is definitely gonna be a kill for the Big Bad Wolf. This is a flank shot. This guy's just dead. Doesn't even need a critical. Yeah, good day to you, sir. Alright, so Napoleon, I'm glad you got the speed for me, buddy, because I have a feeling we're going to be needing a whole bunch of grenade. You've got to be shitting me. He can't see anything. Where did the guy with the rocket go? How can we not see that dude that had the rocket? Where the hell did he possibly go that we can't see him? Is he on the other side of this truck? Because that's literally the only place he could be that we can't see him. Steve Irwin can see 4 units. 1, 2... This is shit. We kind of need Steve in a spot where the Rocketeer can't see him. Does any of these guys have a rocket, I guess, is the question we should be asking at the moment. It does not appear to be that any of them have a rocket. So Steve's going to whip around the corner. He can now only see one guy, who I have a strong suspicion is going to be killed by Steve. Yep, there you go. So Steve can no longer see anyone. We're going to put Napoleon on Overwatch. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens. Mod a Good Time Hari has no shots from anywhere. So we're going to bring Good Time into the laundry for us. She's going in. Bring the detergent. Here comes Mata Hari. She's going to do a little bit of cleanup for us. That guy does not have a rocket. He is shooting at Steve Irwin in full cover. Steve's not having any of that shit. Here comes his pal. Steve's going to erase this fuck. Or he's going to erase that wall, which is somewhat less than desirable. Steve's also now out of ammo, which is very troublesome.
They're falling back.
I don't even know what to think here. I really don't. Steve is out of ammo, which is a very significant problem. Also, we still have no idea where the hell Rocket Fuck went. That has me more than a little troubled. Van Dorn has no shots at all.
Headed there now.
Now, Van Dorn's gonna move so that he can not have a shot next turn either. What can Big Bad Wolf see? Just that guy. Alright, well, Big Bad Wolf has got to go find that dude with the rocket. We need to know where that gentleman is. So we're gonna come over here and just explore. There he is. He was on Overwatch, but lightning reflexes, still a thing. And we may need to do a combo kill here because Virginia Big Bad Wolf is not in a good position with regard to this guy. Actually, she still has him flanked. 98%, but it's not a guaranteed kill. I don't think it's worth the risk. This is full cover. So we bring Je suis Emperor over here. We're going to drop a nice little grenade on this fellow. You go ahead and enjoy this. No, this is for you. I want you to have this. This is a gift from the Emperor of France to you, sir. This, I want you to have it. Don't try and say no. You need this, frankly. You need it. So Mata Good Time Hari should have some nice shots from here. Flank shots, in fact. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to take the flanker. That guy's going to be dead. Or he's going to be very badly injured and very pissed off about it. That's the other thing that might happen. Van Dorn has... You gotta be kidding me, Van Dorn. That's your one shot, huh, buddy? Well, we are going to take it. Oh, no, we're not, because you moved. So you're going to steady that weapon. Virginia Big Bad Wolf is going to straight up kill this guy. If you miss this 2%er, Virginia, you're dead.
Adjusting aim.
And I was about to say you're dead and you deserve it, but, I don't know, that was sort of bullshitty. 98%. And as a result, Steve Irwin is actually also kind of in a fuck box now. Wow, I have to assume that Virginia Wolf is just going to get killed here. You missed a 98% shot, Virginia, yet I'm going to see nobody to blame but yourself. We could have Steve Irwin try to pistol him. That's really our only other option here, but then the question just becomes, does he kill Steve or does he kill Virginia Big Bad Wolf? It also means that Steve still doesn't have any ammo for his shotgun. Steve's gonna have to move. There really isn't anywhere good to put him, though. Fuck it. We're going bigger. We're going home in a bag. So Steve is coming over here. He's going to get out the pistol. He's going to take the shot. This is not a flank. This almost guaranteed cannot kill this guy. In fact, it can't kill him. It did critical and still didn't get the kill. So Steve is now flanked, but he does have... You're kidding me with the hit and run. Oh, I forgot that Steve had hit and run. I may be in love with this ability. Steve, if you pistol this guy dead, I am gonna fucking kiss you. Oh my god, Steve Irwin is the greatest man in the history of our species. Hit and run is so good. Oh, I may be completely in love with hit and run at this point. Wow. Steve Irwin with a double tap pistol shot for the kill. It may not be enough to save him. Nope, he's double moving. Holy fucking shit. I can't believe that. That was... Steve, that was nothing but pure fucking beautiful, sir. Absolute 100% pure and beautiful. I've never seen such a glorious thing. Not even the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel encapsulates that sort of beauty. Would you shut up, Van Dorn? I'm trying to praise Steve Irwin here. The guy has absolutely earned it. That was a thing of fucking remarkable beauty. And I want to take time to appreciate it. You gotta stop and smell the roses in this life sometimes, Van Dorn. Don't fucking shit on my parade here.
Heading for that location.
Alright, so we got Virginia Big Bad Wolf. And seriously, Steve, I can't say enough good things, buddy. I'm fucking impressed. Just straight up, completely and totally in love with you. Oi, mate, I'm married here. Don't think you should really be in love with me, man. I got me a wife already. Got a daughter and a son. Love them a lot there. Gonna have to take a pass on that. Really don't swing that way either, chap, though. I appreciate the sentiment. It's quite nice of you. Really, it's quite flattering, but I don't roll that way. Steve apparently a little unfamiliar with the concept of platonic love, but that's okay.
Yes, Commander.
It's a platonic kind of love, Steve. I mean, I don't want to sex you up, buddy, but goddamn, I do love you. Also, mod a good time, Hari. I need this son of a bitch dead. If you could make him be dead, we'd all be a lot happier.
This is not good.
Yeah, alright, so let's have Steve, if he's gonna reload, it's gonna be reloading his scatter laser. That leaves the Big Bad Wolf, who doesn't have a lot to bring to the table, so we're gonna bring her over here on a double move. We're a little low on ammo. Dangerously low. This guy could flank Matahari. This...
They're starting to lose ground.
Nope, he's falling back. So clearly Exalt has some serious morale problems in this build. So Matahari has a shot, right? She does, but we're gonna make that shot considerably higher percentage to hit. Mr. Emperor, sir, I would like for you to destroy this man's cover. Most of this wall, and if you can, just destroy him as an individual and a person. I would like him to be all of the dead. Another gift from the Emperor to you. From Napoleon with love. I see he found a friend as well. So we have not only made this shot considerably easier, we also uncovered another piece of shit scumbag Exalt hiding back there in the back of what appears to be a bookstore. Where is that guy, though? He's got to be, like, here, maybe? You know what? Given our position, and the fact that we have 3 battle scanners here on Virginia Big Bad Wolf, let's just use them and figure out exactly where he's at.
Big Brother is online.
I don't see any compelling reason... Yeah, there he is. I don't see any compelling reason to not do that. Steve Irwin should have a free shot with hit and run here.
Will do.
This guy has no cover now. This shot should not count. 92%, that's solid. Steve's gonna kill him.
See you in hell.
Steve put him down. Hit and run has activated. Steve's going on Overwatch. Van Dorn, I'm still a little salty with you, sir. Let's get you over here on this rooftop, where maybe we can make that sniper rifle of yours do some good work for us. Van Dorn has been boat anchoring us quite a bit on this mission, but you know what? Even given Van Dorn's boat anchoring, I still feel we're doing a pretty good job here. We did get lucky with the shot that missed Steve Irwin. That's one we're not going to forget anytime soon. That was a remarkably lucky happenstance.
Moving to target location.
Right, so this should give corner to Van Dorn, corner cover.
It's killing.
We're just going to take a turn here and reload. Emperor, repack that pistol for me, buddy. So we're just going to sit here and watch this bookstore burn down, I guess. Honestly, that doesn't trouble me even a little. Van Dorn, I want you to reload. And let's have Virginia Big Bad Wolf. I want you there. Napoleon, I want you over here. We're going to have Napoleon go for the hack.
We have an operative in position to begin the hack, Commander. You just have to activate the relay to acquire the data.
You're a little behind the time there, Van Dorn. It's already done, buddy.
Temporarily disrupted their communications. That ought to slow them down.
Already
now we just
done.
need to find and hack
We're gonna put Steve on Overwatch. Here come our drop-ins. That guy has taken a position in one of the worst places we've ever seen. Also, this guy is dead. Not quite dead. You know, Napoleon actually might finish this guy off if he keeps moving. Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. Je suis Emperor, capping him right in the fucking dome. Look at that. He triple tapped him. One to the chest, one to the head, and then when he was down on the ground, Napoleon gave him the make sure round. That's some brutally efficient killing from the Emperor himself right there. Nicely done, Napoleon. Also, Napoleon's kill to mission ratio as our covert operative has been nothing short of fucking remarkable. The guy is he's awesome.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, Virginia Big Bad Wolf is gonna put this guy in the ground. Although, theoretically, we should have Napoleon taking this kill, because he did kind of earn it.
No longer a threat.
That's alright. The Big Bad Wolf's gonna get one. We're gonna bring Je suis Emperor over to his next objective. We're gonna prepare to hack this bad boy as well. We are gonna reload. We are gonna take a fully, a full repair turn here. We're gonna get everybody back up and on Overwatch.
Reinforcements are in the area, Commander.
This guy's dropping into a roof where he's gonna get immediately shot by Van Dorn. Actually, Matahari and Steve Irwin may just... Yeah, never mind. Matahari and Steve Irwin aren't even going to take any chance. They're just going to straight up blow him into chunks. I, for one, have no specific problem with that. We're going to hack with Napoleon.
That's the last of the relays, Commander. We've got Exalt's data.
We could flee, but considering there's only one Exalt operative left on the map, and he's in a real bad position vis-a-vis Matahari and the Emperor here, I think we just go ahead and bomb his ass back to the Stone Age with some nice high explosive. There we go. 3 damage from the Emperor himself, and I have to assume this is going to be a can't miss shot. Well, I'd say 98% is basically can't miss if Virginia Big Bad Wolf hadn't already done it once to prove me wrong. So, I mean, there's that. Let's get Steve on Overwatch. Van Dorn, you steady your weapon. Although, theoretically, we should also have you on Overwatch, really. And Virginia Wolf, let's consolidate our position a little bit. Group everybody up. Then we'll go on Overwatch. And so there may be more Exalt somewhere. Or not. Actually, I don't give a shit if there are more Exalt, really. Let's take firsties with Virginia Big Bad Wolf just in case they're somewhere on Overwatch. And if we don't see anything and everything looks clear, we'll just fall back at speed. And so, all clear to there. We're going to scout the rest of this with the battle scanner. How come Virginia Wolf can suddenly throw a battle scanner 8 billion miles? I'm not going to complain. I mean, I will do it.
Scanning.
That's a very long throw. Yeah, it looks entirely clear. Alright, so I see no compelling reason not to just get the hell out of Dodge. We're going to have the Emperor fall back to corner cover. Loco, you know what? Keep Napoleon's ass covered. Matahari, we should probably have at least one. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We should probably have at least one unit on Overwatch, but actually, now that I think about it...
Affirmative. Moving out.
Let's just get the hell out of here. Overwatch be damned. We're going to go.
On the move.
Van Dorn falling back at speed. Van Dorn not exactly racking up the kills this mission, but he did do some solid work for us. And so the battle scanner actually holding us in good stead, and Van Dorn is in a good position vis-a-vis these Exalt as well. This guy's going to go down. Matahari can probably get a flank shot, or Steve Irwin. Somebody's going to kill that guy. This is a can't miss shot from the Dorninator. Good day to you, sir. Van Dorn hit him in the dome, but my guy's a remarkably hard head. That shit is not going down. I guess, though, if we were to make an analogy for this situation, it'd be a lot like hitting, say, oh, I don't know, Tara Reid in the head. It's just, there's nothing there to really hurt. I mean, as much damage as can be done is already done. It's really kind of beating a dead horse. Another kill for Napoleon, I'd like to point out. Nicely done there, Napoleon. Matahari, why don't you come flank this guy, shove a giant automatic weapon in his mouth, and yank the trigger until he stops fucking twitching. Just like that. Exactly right. And on the plus side, the blood that splattered everywhere and is now coating your clothes, it's going to be easy to launder. I mean, we're right here at the laundry. We can get that shit right in the washing machine before it has a chance to set in and stain. So, you know, you don't even have to worry about that. We even got your laundry situation taken care of.
Stepping off.
Virginia Big Bad Wolf here, falling back at speed. Looking solid. That's gotta be it, right? I mean, we're still getting the chat noises like Exalt is still on the table, but I have to assume Exalt is not on the table. I think we've killed them all. Let's get the Emperor to the extraction zone and see if this ends things for us. 3 kills for Napoleon, by the way.
The operative and the new data they were able to acquire from the relays.
So Operation First God actually went pretty well, all things considered, although I have to admit, I'm still real salty about the fact that clearly Exalt missions they're not any fucking easier. The whole we fixed the Exalt problem is a goddamn lie. It's just a lie. It's just a straight up, flat out, complete, bald-faced lie. They did nothing to them. They're exactly the same. Salt is rising. Liquid, bitter salt. I'm telling you, me and Milton Wadhams, we're gonna set this building on fire. We could set the building on
If all our
fire.
missions go as well as this one did, the aliens don't stand a chance.
Yeah, let's not boast, Bradford. That actually didn't go as well as you think it went. It was effectively one shot from catastrophe a couple of times, actually. Alright, so we did... everybody's fatigued, that's fine. I'm glad we saved those four. Napoleon with a much-deserved promotion, I'm going to point out here. This one, he really has earned it. Suppression is not really going to be useful. Will to survive. Napoleon is real fast. And I did say that Napoleon would likely be one of the units that we would give repair to if the situation arose, since he is going to be primarily a covert operative for us, at least in the foreseeable future, until Exalt has been dealt with. I think we do it. Let's go for the repair. Suppression is not really going to help him, since you can't really suppress with a pistol effectively, because 2 damage isn't going to deter anyone, and Will to Survive is effectively just shitty. So yeah, I think repair is the right choice here. For a regular engineer, I think suppression is probably a little better, but it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Really, that one could go either way. 3 meld and some Exalt intelligence. We should have got a bunch of cash for that as well, did we not? Yes, we did.
Facility locations.
Alright, so we have enough cash that we can... No, because 21 day... Oh, we already started it. Can we start the alien containment? No, why not? We don't have 10 power. We have to wait for the thermo generator to come online. Could we instead build a foundry? The answer is yes. We also have a place to stick it, except I don't want to stick it there. This is reserved for satellites. Then again, we do have this, which is empty and not really using anything, and is adjacent to our repair bay, which I believe counts as a workshop. Let's do that then. So let's go ahead and get our foundry down. We can spare 6 power. We're not going to be able to build alien containment until our thermo generator comes online, so we're stymied in that case anyway. Might as well go ahead and get the foundry on the road to completion so we can start doing some foundry projects. Have we unlocked anything in the officer training school? Have we got another squad size upgrade yet? Not yet. I wonder how many we're short. Total rank's 118. How many does it require? It no longer tells us. Well, that's delightful. We could start making officers. I don't think I'm even going to do that. In the current build, I haven't upgraded to 15E yet. Not going to until it's actually an official release build. While it's in test status, I tend to avoid that, just to eliminate any potential problems with like save corruption or things like that. And as it stands, officers they're shit. They're not even worth really. I don't even think they're worth the investment of 100 credits. I'd rather spend it on more soldiers. Squad size 2, I do want. Can we purchase this? No. Acquire squad size for 200. No, okay. Well, thanks for tricking me. Getting my fucking hopes up and then squashing them. Letting me think I'm going to slip in under the radar and pull a fast one on the game, and then bam, you just fucking slap me right in the face. That's pretty much how all of my dates in high school went, too. Bam, think you're coming into the promised land, and then whap, right in the face. At least I'm used to it. Alright, well, with that taken care of, and I can't really think of anything compelling I really want to spend 193 credits on at the moment. Theoretically, we could build another laser cannon. We've got 2 in the works, right? Actually, just 1. We should probably build another laser cannon then. How are we doing on alloys, though? We got to be really low. We have 93 alloys. What's our next research project going to take? I don't necessarily want to change it. I just want to... We need 16 alloys for... What do we need for aerospace concept? 20 alloys. And 50 weapon fragments, which I know we have. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Alright, we're going to spend 160 of this on another laser cannon. We don't need to scan for Exalt because, of course, we just did and thwarted them. Laser cannons, stupendously useful. It's a good investment. Let's get them in there. The more laser cannons we have, the more interceptors we can shoot down, which means the more missions we get, which means the more materials we get. It's the right move. And with that taken care of, then there's really nothing else for us to do except maybe hire 1 soldier. We still have some unranked rookies, so I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up then. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comments section. Of course, your support really does mean a lot to us. And if you'd like to see more XCOM, including my surprisingly lack of saltiness for an Exalt mission, didn't really go that badly. But if you'd like to see more, consider subscribing as well. Of course, we post new episodes of XCOM every single day. Right now, however, thanks very much for watching. We'll see you again soon.